Have you ever noticed that Leos have some behaviors that, at first glance, seem exaggerated, even strange? The way they seek recognition, how they dramatize situations, how they need their own space. This often draws attention, bothers some, and intrigues others. But here's the secret. Everything that seems weird about Leo is actually source of power. The sign ruled by the sun does not waste energy. Each trait is a reflection of the life force that guides them. Behind the behavior that others don't understand, there is always a strategy, a protection, or a hidden gift. And today, I'm going to show you the 7 strangest lion behaviors, and how each of them strengthens the natives of this fire sign, transforming them into true magnets of power and inspiration. Stay until the end, because I will reveal one exclusive bonus for Leos on the border with Virgo, who carry a rare and magnetic energy. So comment below, I want to know the secret powers of Leo. Behavior 1. The need for stage. Leos seem to have an urgent need to be noticed. They like to attract attention, to be the center of attention, to shine. To some, this sounds like an inflated ego. But this need for stage is how Leo expresses his solar essence. It is in the brightness that they recharge themselves. It is when they are seen that they remember who they really are. How to benefit, embrace the desire for recognition as fuel, use visibility to inspire, teach, and guide others, not just to boost your own ego. Behavior 2, exaggerated dramas, big gestures, intense emotions. Many think that Leo exaggerates his reactions, but drama is actually a resource for impact. When a Leo dramatizes, he amplifies the message, adds intensity, and makes everyone remember what was said or done. How to benefit, transform drama into a communication tool. Use intensity to capture attention in speeches, presentations, and key moments. Behavior 3. The pride that does not ask for help. For many, Leo's difficulty in asking for help seems like a flaw. But this pride is also armor that strengthens them. By relying on themselves first, Leos develop an admirable self-sufficiency. They learn early on that they can stand on their own 2 feet. How to benefit, balance pride with wisdom. Ask for help when needed, but recognize that independence is one of the greatest sources of power. Behavior 4. Control of territory. Leos have a habit of marking their space, whether at home, at work, or in relationships. They seem domineering, and this seems strange to someone who enjoys freedom. But this behavior is the expression of leadership instinct. Controlling territory is ensuring that everyone around is under protection and order. How to benefit, use this instinct to create environments of trust and stability. Lead without suffocating. Command without dominating. Behavior 5. Attachment to applause. It may seem strange to need so much recognition, but applause is to a lion what water is to a plant, food. When they receive praise, affection, and validation, they flourish. When they are ignored, they wither. How to benefit, seek true recognition, not just any applause. Choose circles where brilliance is authentically valued. Behavior 6. Real stubbornness. When a Leo decides something, he rarely goes back on it. For many, this is just stubbornness, but this trait is the firmness of a leader. By supporting their decision, they convey security and consistency, which naturally attracts followers. How to benefit, use firmness consciously, without falling into inflexibility. Transform firm decisions into pillars of trust for others. Behavior 7. Selective generosity. Leo is generous, but selectively. It seems strange. If they like you, they give you everything. If not, they can be cold. This selectivity protects their energy. It gives them the ability to create loyal and unbreakable bonds. How to benefit, invest this generosity only in those who value it, transforming relationships into powerful alliances. Ranking of the 3 most powerful. Among the 7 behaviors, there are 3 that strengthen Leo the most. Third place, pride that does not ask for help, builds self-sufficiency. A second place, need for a stage, transforms them into leaders and references. First place, selective generosity, creates loyal bonds that sustain your reign. Write in the comments, I have the 3 secret powers of a lion. Exclusive bonus. The Leo-Virgo border, August 22nd and 23rd. Those born on this threshold carry something rare, the solar flame of Leo combined with the discipline of Virgo. These Leos are magnetic, but also meticulous. They shine brightly, but with a practical efficiency that sets them apart. They are visionary leaders who not only inspire, but also organize and build. Write in the comments, I am the border between the sun and the earth. We have reached the end of this journey through the sign of Leo. Now you know, what many call strange, the search for the stage, the pride, the drama, is in fact a source of power. The more you recognize these traits, the more you can use them to your advantage. Because it's not enough to be born to shine. You need to knowing how to direct one's own light. Now comment, I am a lion and my brightness is my strength. If this video showed you something new about your sign, give it a like because it really helps bring more content like this. Share this with another Leo you know, because the brilliance of a king is recognized in another. And if you want to discover the next secrets of the zodiac, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. The sun never stops rising, and neither does the power of the lion.